Hey guys, welcome back to Miko Prime, and more importantly, welcome back to Warframe. So as you can see, there was a whole revamp in the color scheme I did yet again, and I actually put a sigil on the front, so now it look even more cool. But I did a little bit of leveling up since the last time. So I've been waiting forever to rank up. This little blue bar here has been like, why the fuck have you not? Do it! So I've been waiting to do that for a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with trying to qualify with the first rank for your mastery rank. Now, if you don't understand what a mastery rank is, that's when that's your overall combined experience in the game.
A Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Why must I prove myself my primary? Fuck you. Otis, you're a bitch. My God. So yeah, basically it's literally the combined experience that you've gotten from playing the game, and that's not entirely just like experience as in like leveling. That also is getting at like my God, this is loud. That's also getting at like experience, like how much you've actually played the game overall. And the only way you can level that up is by leveling up your weapons. Shut up. The only way you can do that is by leveling up all your weapons, warframes, equipment, and such like that. But the thing is, you can only do it once. So if you built a duplicate, item, like say I built another Bratton Mark 1, I wouldn't be able to level that up and have it contribute towards my mastery rank. It actually won't work. Kill 2 more enemies and... Oh, I have 2 minutes to do this. Well, these guys just got creamed.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Alright!
Excellent work, Tenno.
We are now Mastery Rank 1. Only 13 more to go before we actually catch up to my other file. Yeah, we're an initiate! And holy crap, from all the leveling up we did, we can almost do this a second time. Holy crap. But I'm pretty sure that in order to do it a second time, you actually have to wait like 24 hours before you can do that. So, anyways, the other thing is we've completed the Venus Junction. Everything is unlocked for it, and we're going to go ahead and try to unlock Venus. Now, the only way to do this is by completing a junction leading to that planet. So, that's what we're going to try to do right now. I don't know what's inside this junction, but I do know that, well, I mean, which particular Warframe is in there, but I do know that there's always a Spectre that has a particular Warframe in here that guards these. Oh God, this is a Rhino. Okay, so Rhinos have a lot of armor and a lot of shields. So, we're going to have to be really careful about this and hope that we don't get wrecked by his Rhino Stomp. Yeah, get wrecked, asshole! Oh, I love that ability. Well, okay. That was pretty anticlimactic. He kind of got annihilated. Well, and then he exploded. Okay. So, in Venus, we can actually get the pieces to the Rhino Warframe, and hopefully we can actually unlock that. I'm going to be really excited to do so. Yeah! Looks cool. Yeah, what's with my hair? There we go. It still looks weird. I love the music in this, by the way, too. Okay, so now that we've unlocked this planet, as you can see, there's like nothing actually unlocked on the planet except for the first mission here. So we actually have to go do this extermination mission. So, oh, and there's a Lith mission on this too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go do this until we get to Fossa. So I might skip a lot of this because, again, it's just a bunch of grinding you guys probably don't want to see. Oh yeah, I forgot this place is controlled by the Corpus. And there's 95 of them on this planet. Okay. Let's go fuck him up. Alright, this guy's going down right here. Yeah, there we go. So what I was doing when I was grinding is I was literally going around and just trying to get as many stealth kills as possible. And as I've explained before, those little numbers at the top right, as it just popped up, it says stealth kill affinity bonus, meaning you get extra affinity for doing stealth kills on enemies. And if you do it consecutively, that bonus increases every time. I believe the maximum you can get at a time, though, as a bonus is 500%. As you can see, I kind of went from, like, noob to pro pretty fucking quick. I've been practicing a lot on this shit. These guys are... Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Why are they... Ew! Ew! I have no idea why they're exploding like that into a Gorgon pile, but... My god. These little bonus missions, by the way, if you don't already know, or if I just, you know, forgot that I've explained it already, will give you extra affinity. Oh, there's an Xmas guy up here. And now... Oh, gotta back off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So also, if you're wondering why I keep doing a spin attack like this, it's because it's one of your strongest moves that you can use, no matter what weapon you're using. If you're not used to playing Warframe, I would highly suggest you use that whenever you possibly can if you're in for a heavy fight. Because it does a lot of damage, no matter what the weapon, even if they're daggers. It does a lot. And I have no idea how I'm going to get past these guys, but I do know that there's something called a Courier in this room. Which is... Hang on, I'll lead you there. Yes, it could be like a guide as well. Okay, I gotta go this way. Okay, and then jump over to this. And the Courier is right down on this platform right there. And the cool thing with Couriers... here, let me just light it up. Or not. There it goes. The cool thing with Couriers... Oh, I need to buy more of these. Shit. Cool thing with Couriers is that they're always in the same spot every single time. So if you see a room like this, it's always going to be in this room. Meaning that you could look up where these are online, whatever, and you'll find them every single time. There are other collectibles that are, you know, aren't in the same spot all the time, which most of them are actually like that. Most of them you can't just find like that. Or you can't just know where they are, because they're in random locations usually. Oh, don't... Yeah, you go that way, asshole. There we go. I don't know how to trigger that. I have no idea how to trigger, like, the cool stealth moves like that. Maybe I aim down at their leg? Nope, that didn't do anything. Other than just knock him off his feet. Okay, kill this guy. Oh shit, that guy spotted me. So the other cool trick I could tell you, or a tactic I can tell you guys, is whenever you're playing Corpus missions like these, always check these little rooms, because there's always a control console in them. Meaning, if you get spotted, but you don't want them to alert the enemy or whatever, they'll almost always be in that area, ready to strike. Or ready to... God, I can't English. Ready to set off the alarms. Okay, let's try going super fast. Sprinting! Oh, maybe I have to sprint to do that. Okay. I don't know how that worked out, but okay. That was cool. I grabbed him from the back of the neck. I grabbed him by wrapping my pole around... Okay, this sounds sexual. Sounds way too sexual. Yeah, let me wrap my pole around your neck. Oh. I wish I had some, like, sexy music in my folders on cue that I could just put in there for that. Oh, hi, dude. Haha. You don't see anything. I swear. You don't see anything. There's nothing here. Just look the other way. You're fine. This is working? Oh, God. There's one of those guys coming, too. Oh, no! He stopped right... Okay. How is this? Okay. I guess I shouldn't complain. Okay. So a lot of times the security cameras don't actually set off any alarms or anything, but what they do is they place up laser grid fields across the doors, and those fields hurt so bad. Oh, hi. I never really knew how to effectively stealth kill these guys, but... Because usually that happens, and it's like, man... If you kind of switch back immediately... Whoa, there's like a vent over there. I never knew that. Oh, cool. Down there. Again, I don't know how that works out, but... What's back here, though? Whoa, this is a... Whoa! It's a resource room! I had no idea that existed in that room! Oh, that's cool! So, oh, there's 4 Fieldren samples in there, too. Damn! So usually in missions, you'll find, like, rooms that are like this, that they don't really change very much. These rooms usually have the same thing in them over and over again. But, and so usually you can find a treasure room attached to them as well, or a resource room is what I like to call it, because there's usually not that much in the way of treasure. There's just a lot of loot that you can get from it, which is really nice. Okay, there we go. Bye. Hey, I got a stealth kill on him. And for some reason these guys didn't notice that massive fucking explosion, but whatever. Oh no. Don't you dare stop too. Oh, you assholes. Okay. Oh, what? Fucking pro status! Get wrecked! Alright. We literally just stealthed more than half of the enemies in this mission. And we walked out with almost leveling up our mag. Damn. Oh, it's way down here this time. Okay. Whoa, I can actually see my... which ship was that in the background? I think for right now, though, because that was just one mission, get through that, and that unlocked Unda, Tessera, and V Prime. But I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. Oh, there was a couple things I was going to show off. Shit, I forgot. So, first, there's Vor's Prize, and then there's Universe. When you scan things with the Codex scanner, it goes into here. So, I wanted to show you guys, I actually have everything for the Kubro, Frontier Butcher, Frontier Lancer, Frontier Trooper, and the Frontier Seeker and Ballista. Oh, and the Rhino Spectre, I guess I got. All of that's unlocked. And the purpose of doing this, which I'll just pull up the Butcher, for instance. The purpose of doing this is that once you scan them fully, which, goddamn, I had to scan them 20 times, it tells you what all their strengths and weaknesses are. Like, for instance, his ferrite armor, which he doesn't have hardly any of, but his armor is weak against puncture damage, which the more pluses there are, it ranks between 1, 2, or 3 pluses. The more pluses there are, the more it'll affect them. So, puncture will affect them pretty good. Toxin, a little bit. Corrosive damage, a lot, though. That completely degrades their armor. And then the cloned flesh. That's just their bare skin, which is weak against slash damage, sure, because that causes bleeding and causes them to just lose damage over time. Heat damage, which is the same thing, just fire. And viral damage, which actually I didn't know this until I was playing with friends on my Xbox One. Apparently there are secondary attributes to these other than just dealing a specific type of damage. For instance, viral damage will actually halve the enemy's health for as long as they're affected by that proc, which is awesome. I didn't know that. But then the other purpose is it tells you what they drop, as you can see down here. These are your bronze mod cards. These are your silver ones, except for the Endo. The Endo's not a mod card. And then it shows you what your gold mod cards are that you can get from them. So you can figure out where you can get these things from and go farm for them or grind for them until you have them. But what I mainly wanted to show you, since I had, that's one of them, I wanted to show you I have all that, but is the fragments. So one of the cool things I found out is that when you scan the Cephalon fragments enough, which, by the way, I'm going to stop right here for a second and explain. There's some major spoilers coming out. If you've already played Warframe and you don't want any of this spoiled, I'll probably put in a link in there that will allow, in the video somewhere, probably right down there, that will allow you to skip ahead of this so that you don't have this spoiled for you, because there's a lot of really intense spoilers right here. But basically, they tell you a description of the planet that you're on. And as you can hear, when I move my mouse around, you hear some white noise. But as you get towards certain areas, it gets louder and louder. Now, the purpose of this is you're supposed to actually find a little secret hidden inside here. Let's see if I can... Oh, there it is.
I have hidden the truth of my existence from the operator, from myself. Take it from me, knowing is hell. Stop now. You will want to laugh, you will want to scream.
So that's what I was getting at by spoilers. It starts explaining Ordis' background story, but Ordis actually talks to you in person for that, which is kind of cool. So that's Earth's, and then there's also, here's one for wildlife. And if you guys want to read this stuff down here, just pause the video.
My search began as the essential question. What am I? Bones of steel and space? Lungs that make air? If I am a machine, how can I think? This would be forbidden by the Orokin, a manifestation of their true enemy.
Well then. Okay. Now I think I've officially shown you guys everything that I was going to show you. So I'm going to leave it here at this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see some more of my content or if you'd like to be notified if any more of my content comes out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys have an awesome day.